Hi, my name's Laura. I'm from a small town in eastern Iowa, and today I am doing a clean out your fridge type of pasta. So I've got these Polish sausages left in my fridge, so I'm going to take and cut those up and get them on a cast iron pan and start cooking them kind of low and slow, try and get them caramelized. Now, my husband doesn't really like Polish sausages or kielbasa, any of that, but I grew up loving it, so I try and sneak it in at least a few times a year. So here I've got my cast iron pan. I've just got it on like medium low heat. Gonna cook it. I've got a little tiny bit of butter in there and stir it around as I can so I can try and get it even on both sides. So I had 3 of these little snacking peppers left in the fridge, so I cut those up and threw in about a half of a diced onion that I had left over in the fridge as well. Cook that together, and on the other side I've got this jar of random pasta, so I'm going to cook about 2 cups of it and get that boiling. So for seasoning, I'm going to do about a teaspoon of my garlic and herb seasoning that I left here from the Amish, along with about a teaspoon of a garlic salt, and then about a half a teaspoon of garlic powder. So what I'm trying to achieve is to have my kielbasa Polish sausage to have kind of that little caramelization on it. So I went ahead and drained my pasta and set that aside. To my pot, I'm adding 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, and I wasn't sure what else I was going to add, but I ended up adding 1 cup of milk. So 1 part cream, 1 part milk. And I have left over from a taco kit this like nacho-y, queso-y cheese sauce. So I'm just going to add it in to get it out of my pantry. And this actually added some good flavor. So it was really good. So I'm going to stir that in. So I've got this cheese I've been trying to work through and get rid of. It's like a taco medley. So it works perfect with that kind of queso-y sauce. So I ended up adding about 2 handfuls, so we'll just say 2 cups of that. Let that melt, and then I'm going to add in my pasta. And this was penne, and I can't remember what those little squigglies are, but I just used whatever came out into my measuring cup. So I've got that in there. I'm going to give it all a big stir and see if I like the thickness. So I've got leftover frozen broccoli that was from the other night. I'm going to throw it in, add some green veggies to it, and bulk it up a little bit more, and also get that freshly used bag out of my fridge. Now I will just take my cast iron full of Polish kielbasa sausage things and the peppers and onions, add that in. So I went ahead and got out my 9x13 and I did preheat my oven to like 425. And I'm just going to add this into my pan because my husband's driving home for a little bit, so I'm going to bake it and get it extra, like a little layer of crunch on the top, and it should be good. I did decide last minute to sprinkle a little extra cheese on the top so that way it could get a little brown and crispy. So I'm going to throw this in the oven, once again preheated at 425, about 10 minutes, just until the top gets a little brown and bubbly, and this is what it looked like. This was really good. I didn't know how the broccoli would factor in when I added the, spicy queso, but it was good. It was really good, and my husband actually enjoyed it, so I think I found a new way for him to enjoy kielbasa Polish sausage. My little munchkin Oliver, he ate his whole bowl. He's really easy to please, especially if there's cheese involved. Yeah, this is really good. I would make again if I had all the stuff to do it, but this was just a clean out the fridge type of pasta meal. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and you guys have a really wonderful day.